about before in your Bible class. How many of you ever heard of Matthew?
Me.
Yeah, we all have heard of Matthew. Well, Matthew was a special man. But you know what he did? He was a Jewish man, and he collected taxes for the king of Rome. And Rome had charge of the government where the Jewish people lived. Well, tax collectors, people didn't like them very well because you know what? They got money more than what they were supposed to get, taxes, so they could get rich themselves. They would keep some of that money. But they would have to go and pay taxes on things that they were bringing into the country to sell. And the fishermen had to pay taxes on their fish, too. The fish that they caught. And guess what? They probably had to pay more than what was the king wanted so they could get some for themselves. Well, whether Matthew was a good tax collector and didn't get more money or not, whether he was one of the bad ones, it didn't matter because nobody liked tax collectors. They didn't want to give some of their money away, did they?
No.
But you know what? Jesus saw something special in Matthew. And one day, when Matthew was sitting there at the table to collect his taxes in Capernaum, remember, he was a tax collector and he was going to collect the money as they came in. And as the fishermen brought their fish in, he was going to collect their money. But somebody came walking by, and it was Jesus. And Jesus says, Matthew, follow me. Well, you know what Matthew did?
What?
He followed Jesus.
I need some coins here. I need some money. Some tax money.
Can you give the tax collector his money? All
I
right.
need 2 from you. I need 2 from you.
How many do you need from
I
me?
need 4 from you.
4?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
How many do you need from me?
I need 3 from you.
How many do you need from me?
What?
1, 2, 3.
That's all.
I got 3.
I need 2
All right,
from
once you
you.
take your taxes, sit back down so we can finish the
Give me
story.
2. Look at that.
I did my tax. I still have the
You did, that's all he asked for, right?
I still want
2.
Stevie and Elena's gotta give taxes.
Put some taxes in.
How many do you have? 16. Oh my God. 6
Give me 3. You make a lot of money. You sold a lot.
Good job, you gave.
Put your voice down.
There you go.
All right, now let's
Now
have a
Jesus came
seat.
by.
All right. Remember what happened while he was sitting there at that table? Jesus came by. And Jesus said, follow me.
Followed him.
7.
And you know what? Matthew left all of that money and he followed Jesus. Well,
Anna.
Matthew decided to have this big dinner at his house because he wanted everybody, all of his other tax collector friends, to come and meet Jesus because he thought, this man is really some kind of guy. He said, I want them to meet Jesus. Well, you know what? There were some people that said, wait a minute. Why is Jesus eating with those bad people, those tax collectors? He shouldn't be doing that. Do you know what Jesus said?
What? He should.
He said, I should. I'll come to save the sinners. I don't need to help the good people, just the bad people. Just those people that don't do the things that I want them to do. So what did Matthew do?
He followed Jesus.
He followed Jesus. So he was a good guy. He left all of his money and he chose to live the rest of his life following Jesus and giving and teaching other people about Jesus. Was that a good story?
Yeah.
Look, I think that says Matthew. Can you say that, Ellen? Matthew. How about you, Sam? Who is that? It's Matthew. And what did Matthew do before he followed Jesus? He did. He took money, didn't he? Yes.
The first book of the Bible, the first book of the Bible in the New Testament is Matthew.
That's exactly right. And that was the next thing I told you. Now I don't have to tell you. Matthew wrote one of the books in the Bible, and Anna shared that. So I don't even have to share it with you, do I?
On your ear.
All right. We're going to put Matthew.
Oh, he's tiny. He's so tiny. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a picture for us to look at.
Yeah,
Right?
but God is big.
Good. God is so big, isn't he?
That's
So strong and so mighty. All right.
So mighty.
Yeah.